Welcome to Bag's Wheel, where American automotive legends come back to life. From iconic classics and roaring V8s to rare collector cars and timeless designs. This is more than just a car. This is American history on four wheels. Welcome to Bag's Wheel.
Number 1.
1935 Auburn 851 Cabriolet. Price $27,500. Location Illinois. Step into the golden age of American motoring with this stunning 1935 Auburn 851 Cabriolet. A true pre-war icon with the presence and character collectors demand. Finished in elegant cream with red pinstripes and a rich red leather interior. This Auburn is powered by its 280 cubic inch Lycoming straight 8, producing 115 horsepower and paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. Add the dual ratio rear axle, hydraulic brakes, rumble seat, black convertible top, and distinctive external exhaust pipes, and you have a car that delivers both style and substance. This Auburn has an exceptional story. Purchased in Florida in 1964 by the seller's father, it was later moved to the Chicago area and professionally refurbished in the 1990s. The restoration earned both CCCA and ACA Senior National First Prize honors. Serious recognition from the classic car world. The details are what make this car special. 16-inch red wheels with chrome hubcaps, Lester whitewall tires, a Crosley AM radio, heater, Startix automatic starting system, and that unforgettable Auburn grille and flying lady hood ornament. The 5-digit odometer shows approximately 88,000 miles, with true mileage unknown. Service in 2020 included an oil change, transmission fluid service, and battery replacement. Offered at $27,500, this 1935 Auburn 851 Cabriolet is more than a classic car. It is a piece of American automotive history, backed by decades of ownership, documented service, awards, and Auburn Cord Duesenberg Club certification. If you're looking for a pre-war American classic with elegance, rarity, and genuine collector pedigree, this Auburn deserves your attention.
Number 2.
1936 Ford Deluxe 3-window coupe. Price $32,995. Location Atlanta. This is not just a classic Ford. It's a piece of American automotive history with the attitude to match. The 1936 Ford Deluxe 3-window coupe delivers the unmistakable style of the pre-war era, with a sleek coupe profile, iconic proportions, and the kind of presence that still commands attention today. Under the hood sits a 221 cubic inch flathead V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. Simple, mechanical, and authentic. That combination delivers the driving experience classic Ford enthusiasts love. This example shows just 2,736 miles, although the mileage is listed as unknown, so the real attraction here is the car itself. Its design, character, and vintage Ford soul. The 3-window body style is one of the most desirable silhouettes of the era. It looks aggressive from every angle and carries the unmistakable personality of a true American hot rod era classic. Priced at $32,995 and located in Atlanta, this Ford Deluxe is ready for someone who appreciates real history, real style, and real V8 character. If you're looking for a classic that stands apart from ordinary collector cars, this 1936 Ford Deluxe 3-window coupe deserves your attention. Classic shape. Flathead V8. 3-window attitude. Pure American heritage. This is the kind of Ford you don't simply own. You make a statement with it.
Number 3.
1937 Dodge Touring Sedan. Price $29,995. Location Florida. Step back into the golden age of American motoring with this stunning 1937 Dodge Touring Sedan. Finished in a striking green exterior with a warm tan interior, this classic Dodge delivers the presence and character that collectors look for. Its elegant late 1930s styling, complemented by classic hubcaps, gives it an unmistakable vintage appearance. But this Dodge isn't just about looks. Under the hood sits a powerful V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, giving you the performance and convenience to enjoy this classic with confidence. Power steering and power brakes make every drive easier, while the tilt steering wheel adds comfort behind the wheel. Inside, the durable vinyl interior, seat belts, and thoughtful features create a practical driving experience without taking away from its original era charm. This is the kind of classic that turns heads wherever it goes. It has the style of 1937, the character of a true American automobile, and the drivability modern enthusiasts appreciate. If you're looking for a classic Dodge with bold styling, V8 power, and genuine road presence, this 1937 touring sedan deserves your attention. Priced at $29,995 in Florida. A beautiful piece of American automotive history, and an opportunity to own something truly distinctive.
Number 4.
1938 Chevrolet Coupe. Price $21,998. Location St. Louis, Missouri. Step back into the golden era of American motoring with this beautifully restored 1938 Chevrolet Coupe. Finished in a distinctive light teal green with a clean white leather interior, this classic delivers the timeless style of the late 1930s with the comfort and performance of a modern build. Under the hood is a rebuilt V8 with fuel injection and electronic ignition, paired with an automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. Power steering and power brakes make this Chevrolet remarkably easy to drive, while power windows, air conditioning, tilt wheel, and a custom stereo add serious comfort. The car has been fully restored and presents in very good exterior condition. The aftermarket wheels give it a stronger stance without taking away from its unmistakable vintage character. With 49,679 miles showing, this coupe combines classic Chevrolet heritage with upgraded drivability and convenience. It is the kind of car that looks incredible parked at a show and feels just as exciting cruising down the road. Priced at $21,998 and located in St. Louis, Missouri, this 1938 Chevrolet Coupe is a strong opportunity for anyone looking for a classic that offers style, V8 power, and modern comfort in one package. If you're ready for a vintage Chevrolet that stands out from the crowd, this one deserves your attention. Beautiful restoration, V8 power, automatic transmission, and undeniable 1938 character. This Chevrolet is ready to hit the road.
Number 5.
1939 Pontiac Deluxe 8. Price $26,500. Location Morgantown, Pennsylvania. Step back into the golden age of American motoring with this stunning 1939 Pontiac Deluxe 8. Finished in a bold, bright red exterior with a refined gray interior, this Pontiac has the presence of a true pre-war classic. Its flowing lines, distinctive chrome, and unmistakable 1930 styling make it a car that demands attention wherever it goes. Under the hood, the Deluxe 8 delivers the character and smooth power that made Pontiac straight-eight cars so respected in their era. Paired with an automatic transmission, this classic offers a more relaxed and enjoyable driving experience. The odometer shows just 57, while the car is identified by VIN L6EA5344 and stock number 5803. At $26,500, this Pontiac represents an exciting opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts who want something different from the usual Ford or Chevrolet. It's elegant, rare, and packed with unmistakable American character. Located in Morgantown, Pennsylvania, this 1939 Pontiac Deluxe 8 is ready for its next owner. If you're looking for a classic that combines 1930s elegance, bold styling, and genuine collector appeal, this Pontiac deserves your attention. Classic style, Pontiac character, one unforgettable 8.
Number 6.
1940 Packard 120 Touring Sedan Street Rod. Price $32,995. Location Fort Worth. Step back in a classic American style with a serious street rod attitude. This 1940 Packard 120 Touring Sedan blends timeless pre-war elegance with the power and drivability of a modernized V8 setup. Under the hood is a strong 402 V8, paired with a smooth 3-speed automatic transmission. With just 14,081 miles since it was built, this Packard offers the kind of presence and performance that makes every drive an event. The exterior carries the unmistakable character of a 1940 Packard, but this is far from an ordinary vintage sedan. The street rod treatment gives it a tougher personality while preserving the classic proportions that make these cars so desirable. Whether you're a dedicated Packard enthusiast, a street rod collector, or simply looking for a classic that stands apart from the crowd, this car delivers serious curb appeal and plenty of character. Priced at $32,995 and located in Fort Worth, this 1940 Packard 120 touring sedan street rod is ready for its next owner. Classic looks, big V8 power, automatic comfort. This is a Packard built to be seen and driven.
Number 7.
1941 Cadillac Series 62. Price $39,500. Location St. Louis, Missouri. Step back into the golden age of American luxury with this stunning 1941 Cadillac Series 62. Priced at $39,500, this Cadillac represents the elegance, presence, and prestige that made Cadillac one of America's most respected luxury marques. The Series 62 carries unmistakable pre-war Cadillac styling, with sweeping body lines, a bold chrome grille, and the kind of commanding road presence that instantly attracts attention. This is not simply an old automobile. It is a piece of American automotive history. With stock number 7703, VIN 835-6796, and the odometer listed at 0, this Cadillac offers collectors an opportunity to own a distinctive classic from one of the most fascinating periods in automotive design. Imagine arriving at a classic car show behind the wheel of this beautiful Cadillac. The long hood, elegant proportions, and iconic details make a statement before you even step out. Located in St. Louis, Missouri, this Series 62 is ready for a new owner who appreciates authentic American luxury and timeless design. At $39,500, this is your chance to put a legendary Cadillac in your collection. The era was golden. The design was unforgettable. And this 1941 Cadillac Series 62 is ready to turn heads again. If you're serious about classic American automobiles, this Cadillac deserves your attention. 1941 Cadillac Series 62, classic luxury, commanding presence, timeless American style.
Number 8.
1942 Ford Super Deluxe. Price $24,995. Location St. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Step back into classic American style with this stunning 1942 Ford Super Deluxe, a vintage icon with the power and comfort to enjoy today. Finished in a vibrant light yellow exterior, this Ford looks sharp, stands out instantly, and shines beautifully. But the real excitement is under the hood. This Super Deluxe has been upgraded with a powerful 350 SBC V8, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission for smooth, responsive performance. Inside, the gray cloth interior delivers a comfortable and clean driving environment, while modern upgrades make this classic much easier to enjoy. You get air conditioning, newer gauges, a custom steering wheel, AM/FM radio, tilt steering, and power brakes. Seatbelts are also installed, adding an important level of safety for you and your passengers. This is more than a beautiful pre-war Ford. It's a classic body combined with proven V8 power and modern driving conveniences. For $24,995 in St. Tulsa, Oklahoma, this 1942 Ford Super Deluxe offers a strong combination of vintage character, upgraded performance, and everyday cruising comfort. If you're looking for a classic Ford that turns heads while delivering a more enjoyable driving experience, this Super Deluxe deserves your attention.
Number 9.
1946 Lincoln Club Coupe. Price $28,995. Location Phoenix, Arizona. Step back into classic American luxury with this striking 1946 Lincoln Club Coupe. Built in the golden era of American automotive design, this Lincoln delivers the presence, style, and character that make pre-war classics so special. Under the hood, this coupe has been upgraded with a 351 Cleveland V8, giving it a serious dose of modern performance while keeping the unmistakable attitude of a vintage American cruiser. The engine is paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, making this classic much easier and more enjoyable to drive. The odometer shows 40,203 miles, although the mileage is listed as unknown. That means this car should be appreciated for what it is today. A bold, beautifully proportioned classic with an upgraded powertrain and plenty of personality. And then there is the Lincoln name, Long, elegant body lines, commanding road presence, and unmistakable 1940s styling give this club coupe the kind of look that stands out anywhere. It is not just another old car. It is a piece of American automotive history with the power to turn heads. Located in Phoenix, this 1946 Lincoln Club Coupe is offered at $28,995. If you're looking for a classic with vintage style, V8 power, and a strong road presence, this Lincoln deserves your attention. 1946 Lincoln Club Coupe, classic elegance, modern muscle, and unmistakable American character.
Number 10.
1947 Chevrolet 3100 pickup truck. Price $29,995. Location Charlotte. This 1947 Chevrolet 3100 pickup truck is not your ordinary classic pickup. It is a street-legal NASCAR-inspired machine built for serious performance and unmistakable presence. Under the hood sits an incredible 358 cubic inch V8, producing an estimated 800 horsepower, backed by an YMCO NASCAR-approved 4-speed manual transmission. Power is delivered through a Winters quick-change rear axle, giving this vintage Chevrolet the kind of mechanical hardware you would expect from a race car, not a 1947 pickup. The custom NASCAR-style frame supports adjustable coilover suspension at both the front and rear, while four-wheel disc brakes provide the stopping power needed to control all that performance. Step inside, and you'll find a custom aluminum, hand-riveted interior that perfectly matches the truck's competition-inspired character. Custom headers and side pipes add an aggressive look and an even more aggressive soundtrack. Finished in tan with a brown interior and showing only 700 miles, this Chevrolet 3100 combines classic American truck styling with race-bred engineering. If you're looking for a vintage pickup that stands out from every crowd and delivers serious horsepower, this 1947 Chevrolet 3100 deserves your attention. $29,995 in Charlotte. 800 horsepower. 4-speed manual. NASCAR-inspired engineering. Street legal. This isn't just a classic truck. It's a race-bred American legend built for the street.
Number 11.
1948 Plymouth Coupe. Price $19,995. Location Atlanta. Here's your chance to own a true American classic with the attitude of a hot rod and the heart of a modern performer. This 1948 Plymouth Coupe combines timeless pre-war styling with serious V8 power. Under the hood is a 350 V8, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, giving you the classic look with a much more exciting driving experience. The exterior carries the unmistakable character of a late 1940s Plymouth Coupe. Rounded body lines, distinctive proportions, and the kind of vintage presence that stands out everywhere it goes. Inside, the focus is on classic cruising with straightforward, driver-friendly appeal. And with 39,548 miles listed as unknown, the real story here is the combination of vintage design and upgraded performance. At just $19,995, this Plymouth delivers serious classic car presence without entering the high-dollar collector market. If you're looking for an American classic that you can enjoy, drive, and proudly show off, this 1948 Plymouth Coupe deserves your attention. $19,995 in Atlanta. Classic style. V8 power. Automatic comfort. Cars like this don't stay unnoticed for long. If you've been waiting for the right classic coupe to add to your collection, this could be the one.
Number 12.
1949 Mercury, lead sled. Price $28,995. Location Atlanta. Meet the 1949 Mercury lead sled, a bold American classic built to turn heads and command attention. Priced at $28,995 and located in Atlanta, this Mercury delivers the unmistakable presence of a true post-war custom. Its long, low profile, and legendary lead sled attitude give it the kind of street presence that modern cars simply cannot reproduce. Under the hood sits a 276 CI flathead V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. This is classic American power in its purest form. Simple, mechanical, and full of character. The manual gearbox puts you directly in control, making every drive feel like an experience rather than just transportation. The odometer shows 37,616 miles, mileage unknown, adding another layer of history to this distinctive Mercury. But the real attraction is the attitude. The lead sled look has become an icon of American hot rodding culture, and the 1949 Mercury is one of the cars that helped define it. Long hood, dramatic body lines, unmistakable proportions. This is a car that gets attention wherever it goes. Whether you're a serious collector, a hot rod enthusiast, or simply someone looking for a classic that stands apart from the crowd, this Mercury deserves a closer look. 1949 Mercury lead sled. $28,995. Atlanta. Some classic cars are meant to be preserved. Others are meant to be driven, enjoyed, and remembered. This Mercury is ready to make an impression.
Number 13.
1955 Chevrolet 152-door sedan 6-speed. Price $31,995. Location United States. Meet a 1955 Chevrolet 150 that takes classic Tri-5 style and adds serious modern performance. Finished in a striking teal over black and gray, this two-door sedan keeps the unmistakable character of the 50s while delivering the power and drivability of a modern performance car. Under the hood is a 6.0-liter Chevrolet LS2 V8 with fuel injection, individual coil packs, and an aftermarket intake. But the real excitement comes through the Tremex 6-speed manual transmission, putting control directly in the driver's hands. Power-assisted four-wheel disc brakes, a Ford 9-inch rear end, rack and pinion steering, upgraded suspension, sway bar, and KYB gas-adjust shocks give this Chevy the hardware to match its performance. The stance is completed by staggered 15-inch steel wheels, body color finish, chrome bowtie hubcaps, and Eldorado Golden Fury tires. Inside, the cabin has been upgraded with black vinyl and patterned gray upholstery, twin bench seats, lap belts, Hurst shifter Stewart Warner gauges, vintage air conditioning, and a sun tachometer. It looks classic, but it is built for a much more modern driving experience. The 5-digit odometer shows approximately 14,000 miles, with about 1,000 miles added by the current owner since 2016. Total chassis mileage is unknown, and an oil change was completed in preparation for the sale. With clean Arizona title, aggressive LS2 power, 6-speed manual control, upgraded suspension, four-wheel disc brakes, and unmistakable Tri-5 styling, this 1955 Chevrolet 150 is far more than a classic. It's a custom American street machine. Priced at $31,995, this is an opportunity to own a 55 Chevy with vintage attitude and modern performance. If you want classic looks with real V8 muscle, this one deserves your attention.
Number 14.
1956 Ford Fairlane Victoria. Price $15,501. Location United States. Step back into the golden age of American motoring with this striking 1956 Ford Fairlane Victoria. Finished in a bold red and black combination, this classic Ford delivers the perfect mix of vintage style and upgraded performance. Under the hood is a strong 292 cubic inch V8 topped with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and column shift. An aluminum radiator, electric cooling fan, and DuraSpark ignition help bring modern reliability to this iconic V8 cruiser. The stance is enhanced by 15-inch US mags alloy wheels, two 25/70 Toyo tires, front disc brakes, rear drums, and dual exhaust. It looks aggressive, sounds powerful, and has the presence you expect from a true 1950s American classic. Inside, the red and black vinyl bench seats, matching door panels, and red carpeting create a period-inspired cabin with a modern twist. You also get aftermarket air conditioning, a Jensen touchscreen stereo, accessory outlets, and a full set of upgraded gauges. The 5-digit odometer shows 1,500 miles, although total mileage is unknown. The car also comes with the owner's manual, service records, and a New Jersey title. Priced at just $15,501, this Fairlane Victoria offers an exciting opportunity to own a V8 powered American icon without stepping into six-figure collector car territory. If you're looking for bold 1950s styling, V8 power, manual transmission fun, and serious street presence, this Ford Fairlane Victoria deserves your attention. A classic look, a powerful V8, a price that demands a closer look.
Number 15.
1957 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz. Price $20,995. Location United States. Step into true 1950s Cadillac luxury with this stunning 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz, one of only 1,800 produced for the model year. Finished in its factory-correct dusty rose metallic, this Eldorado commands attention from every angle. The iconic rear fins, massive chrome, signature Dagmar bumper guards, white power-operated soft top, and chrome 15-inch saber wheels create the unmistakable presence of a legendary American classic. Under the hood is Cadillac's 365 cubic inch V8, factory rated at 325 horsepower and 400 lb-ft of torque, paired with a 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission. The dual 4-barrel carburetors were professionally overhauled in 2023, while additional maintenance includes a replacement rear main seal, oil pan gasket, thermostat, and valve cover gaskets. Behind the wheel, power steering and power-assisted front disc brakes provide added confidence, while the BF Goodrich Silvertown whitewall tires complete the classic look. Inside, the black and white leather cabin delivers pure Cadillac elegance. You get a power-adjustable front bench seat, power windows, AM radio, and a remote-control trunk lock. The 5-digit odometer shows 1,300 miles and has rolled over, with approximately 50 miles added under current ownership. This Biarritz comes with service records from the current owner and a Texas title. The heater is inoperative, and cracks are noted on the steering wheel, but the car's overall presence and rarity make it a serious collector-worthy statement. Priced at just $20,995, this 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz offers the style, power, rarity, and unmistakable attitude of America's golden automotive era. If you want a Cadillac that doesn't simply enter the room, it owns it. This Biarritz deserves your attention.
Number 16.
1958 Pontiac Star Chief. Price $22,995. Location Tampa. Step into true American automotive style with this stunning 1958 Pontiac Star Chief. Priced at $22,995 and located in Tampa, this classic delivers the presence, power, and personality that make 1950s Pontiacs so desirable. Under the hood is a 370 V8, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. That combination gives you the unmistakable feel of classic American V8 cruising. Strong, smooth, and built for the open road. The Star Chief was Pontiac's statement of confidence in the late 1950s, and the 1958 model captures that era perfectly. Its bold proportions, dramatic styling, and unmistakable road presence make it impossible to overlook. With only 5,208 miles indicated on the odometer, this Pontiac presents an especially interesting opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts. The mileage is listed as unknown, so it should be considered an indicated reading rather than verified mileage. This is more than just transportation. It is a piece of American automotive history, a car designed to stand out, turn heads, and bring the golden age of Detroit styling back to life. If you're searching for a classic with big V8 character, iconic 1950s styling, and serious road presence, this 1958 Pontiac Star Chief deserves your attention. At $22,995 in Tampa, this is your chance to own a true American classic. The question is simple. Are you ready to put this Pontiac back on the road?
Number 17.
1959 Plymouth Suburban. Price $33,000. Location O'Fallon, Illinois. Here's a classic that demands attention. The 1959 Plymouth Suburban, finished in a striking bittersweet salmon exterior with a distinctive salmon over black and white interior. This isn't just another station wagon. It's a true piece of American automotive history, carrying the bold styling and unmistakable character that made late 1950s Plymouths legendary. The dramatic lines, generous proportions, and iconic chrome details give this Suburban an unforgettable presence wherever it goes. Inside, the colorful period-correct-inspired cabin continues the theme, creating a unique and nostalgic driving environment. The automatic transmission makes cruising simple and comfortable, while the odometer shows 96,511 miles. Priced at $33,000 and located in O'Fallon, Illinois, this Plymouth offers something increasingly difficult to find. Genuine 1950s character in a wagon body with serious collector appeal. If you want a classic that stands apart from the usual Bel Airs and Cadillacs, this 1959 Plymouth Suburban deserves your attention. It has the look, the history, and the personality to become a centerpiece of any collection. The price is $33,000. The opportunity is rare. If this Suburban fits your vision of the perfect American classic, now is the time to make your move.
Number 18.
1960 Chevrolet Impala convertible. Price $24,995. Location Nashville. Meet a true American classic with unmistakable presence. The 1960 Chevrolet Impala convertible. Powered by a 283 V8 and paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission, this Impala delivers the smooth, effortless driving character that made Chevrolet a legend. With just 9,254 miles shown on the odometer, this convertible has the kind of vintage appeal that immediately catches attention. Drop the top, enjoy the open air, and experience the style of the early 1960s. The Impala's long, elegant body, signature Chevrolet design, and convertible profile make it a standout wherever it goes. This isn't just transportation. It's a piece of American automotive history, a car built for cruising, collecting, and turning heads. Priced at $24,995 and located in Nashville, this 1960 Chevrolet Impala convertible is an opportunity to own a classic with genuine road presence and timeless appeal. If you're looking for a classic Chevrolet that delivers style, character, and that unmistakable vintage American feel, this Impala deserves your attention. The price is set. The car is ready. The question is simple. Are you ready to make this classic yours?
Number 19.
1961 Volkswagen Beetle. Price $23,000. Location United States. Meet a true icon of automotive history, the 1961 Volkswagen Beetle. Finished in an eye-catching teal exterior with a classic gray vinyl interior, this Beetle delivers timeless style that never goes unnoticed. Under the hood is a 1.2-liter flat-4 engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, giving you the authentic, engaging driving experience that made the Beetle legendary. This classic is also equipped with air conditioning, seat belts, and an AM radio, blending vintage character with practical comfort. Outside, the combination of classic hubcaps, radial tires, and white wall tires completes the unmistakable look. This is more than just an old Volkswagen. It is a piece of automotive history, a car with personality, simplicity, and undeniable charm. Whether you're building a classic collection or looking for a head-turning cruiser with genuine vintage appeal, this 1961 Beetle deserves your attention. Priced at $23,000 in the United States. Classic design, iconic character, pure Beetle spirit. If you want a classic Volkswagen that stands out without trying too hard, this is the one to see.
Number 20.
1962 Ford Thunderbird convertible. Price $43,000. Location Las Vegas. Meet the 1962 Ford Thunderbird convertible, a true symbol of early 60s American luxury, style, and performance. Finished in striking black with a matching black interior, this Thunderbird delivers the timeless presence collectors look for. Under the hood sits a powerful 390 SID V8, paired with a 3-speed Cruise-O-Matic MX automatic transmission for smooth, effortless cruising. This Thunderbird is built for comfort as much as style. It features power steering, power brakes, power windows, seatbelts, custom wheels, and an AM radio that brings back the unmistakable atmosphere of the era. The automatic convertible top makes open-air driving easy. And when the top is down, the paint-matched tonneau cover gives the car a sleek 2-seat roadster appearance, an especially attractive touch that makes this Thunderbird stand out from the crowd. Whether you're cruising the boulevard, attending a classic car event, or adding a distinctive piece to your collection, this Thunderbird delivers the right combination of presence, V8 power, and iconic design. At $43,000 in Las Vegas, this is more than just a classic convertible. It is a piece of American automotive history, ready to be driven, admired, and enjoyed. If you're looking for a Thunderbird with unmistakable style and serious collector appeal, this 1962 Ford Thunderbird convertible deserves your attention.